up, guys? Bass Boys here, out here on a solo fishing mission today. So it's just us. We got the whole pond to ourselves here, it looks like. Doesn't look like anybody else is here, which is good. So we're over here at Crunchy today. Good place, catch crappies, bluegills, bass, typical fish, but we're mostly out here for crappies. We're looking for the big ones. I'm sure we'll run into a lot of small ones today. But anyway, let's start fishing here. So this would be my preferred bait today here. It's the Bobby Garland bit. I used this last time I was here. We did really good. Caught a lot of crappies. Caught pretty much everything. Unfortunately though, last time I was here, me and Ryan were here all night till almost 10 o'clock. And, well, the GoPro screwed up and all the clips had no audio. So, it was a big time waste of time. I mean, not really complete waste of time, but for YouTube purposes, making a video, that sucked when I found out that I wasn't going to be able to make a video from that. So we did really good. So let's get this bait on here and then I'll show you my setup here. Brought a couple rods today. Brought my ultralight, of course. Now I brought this bobber rod also. So this is just a regular Berkeley lightning rod. This is like one of my cheap rods. Cheap but good. I really like it for the setup that we're using today. It's actually the trout rod, but it's a light action. It's a 7-foot. I don't know if it's fast. They don't really have an action on here. Anyway, got the Mr. Crappie bobber. Got a glow stick on there. It's dead. I'll be putting one on there later. And of course the itty bit. And then the jig head I'm using is the 1/64 ounce. It's the trout magnet. We're set about maybe 2 feet here. And then my reel is a Daiwa Legalis. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I've had this reel for a long time. It's a 2500 size. I've had this reel for probably over 10 years. It doesn't really make any noises, and it's pretty good. It's lasted this long. So we'll see if we can get any crappie action today. It was really windy earlier. Thought it was going to be like horrible out here. And all of a sudden it got cloudy. Because it was sunny to start. Super sunny and windy. Now it looks like whatever was here blew over. It's not as windy now. Hopefully we can make up for our video loss last time I was here. Hopefully we can get some fish. We did pretty good down this whole shoreline here last time. Did really good actually. I mean, it was just like pretty much non-stop biting. Most of the crappies that I got, nothing really got a hit. Just pulling it. I don't think we got them. Nope. What was I saying? I think I was saying something about fishing the shoreline here. We didn't caught a lot of them. They were pretty much all small. I mean, they're all, I wouldn't even think they were all around 5 to 6 inches, which ain't a very big crappie at all. But when you're catching them one after the next, and then every now and then, you never know, you can get a big one. So I have caught some bigger ones out of here. And that was during the spring though. So we're kind of in that same situation. Water's cooling down here. Almost to the end of October here already. But today, I forgot to mention, it's actually a 75-degree day. But then tomorrow, I think it's going to stay in the 70s. But then I think it's going to be drop off. It's going to go to like the 50s again, 40s. So we got a couple warm days here. At least comfortable fishing here. Gotta wear any gloves. I only got one hoodie on. As much as I do like fishing in the cold, it gets better. It does suck though when it finally does start getting cold. Then you start to miss the warm. Seems like we're always fishing by trains here. All the fishing places. All the good fishing spots are near trains. Right now, pretty much. Because these ponds and that stupid train keeps honking. I'm about to say something. Yeah, there's the other pond, which I call the cheese pond. You guys watch the channel a lot. It's pretty close to here. So far, we haven't had a fish in our hands yet. Hoping pretty soon though. Might have to try casting for these fish if we don't get too many bites with this method. Let's switch over to the ultralight here. This is my sink right panfish series. It's the 6-foot version of the ultralight. I think that might be the only. No, they make a 5-foot more too. But yeah, 6-foot ultralight, fast action. I got my Shimano Sedona 1000 on there. I got a 4-pound test fluorocarbon. And then I'm using a Glow Garland. It's a glow in the dark 2-inch. The shad. I think that's what it's called, baby shad or something. And then the 132-ounce jig head, plain jig head. So let's try casting for these fish here. Might have better luck with this. We've already been here for probably about 25-30 minutes so far. We don't have any fish. Are you kidding me? Come on. First fish I get bit off. Clean off. Crap, man. What the heck that was. I missed it though. My line just broke. Clean broke. What the heck I just had there? This felt like a pretty good fish though. Well, that sucks. Already been out here fishing for 30 minutes. First good hit we get, break off. Something solid and set the hook and just broke. So I just retied here. I'm actually trying out another kind of jig here that I bought recently. It's the VMC boot tail. There ain't no reason why it wouldn't work. It's a 132 ounce. It's got that little flap tail on there. Thinking this could be a good bait. Looks like we're gonna be running into problems here. Don't know where these fish are. Okay. We're on the good side where we usually get action. One good thing is it's not windy really anymore. Dude, there we go. One just took it. Nope. Now he's got it. Let's see. We're gonna get him. There we go. Got our first one. Let's see if it's a bluegill or a crappie. It's a crappie. There we go. First crappie. Took us about an hour and a half. We finally got one. My bobber keeps slipping down somehow. Don't know how. You always gotta change your depths too when you're crappie fishing and stuff. So that can make all the difference. Might have to go back to the casting. I don't know what the deal is here. Not having too much luck with that bobber right now. Make sure I don't fall in the water here. Must be good. These rocks are slippery. Okay. See if we can get something going here. This. See, when you can't get anything going and you're fishing, it just seems like the bite's gonna start happening, and there we go, got one with this second cast. Whatever it is, like coming at me 100 miles an hour. It's one of those crappies. I didn't think I hooked them very good either, but stuck them good. Yeah. There we go. Another little mini crappie. It's like they're clones. Yeah, a lot of these crappies in here look like clones. Gotta figure out how we could find the bigger slabs here. I always seem to do better when I cast in a 45-degree angle here. If you're looking straight out, just cast in a 45-degree angle. Yeah, I got something right now. Oh my goodness. Had one and missed it. So I was talking about those 45-degree angles. Basically set nothing, because it was like fish was going like directly at me or something. It's like I set nothing. Sometimes they don't let you know they're on. You just kind of like that. Dropped it. I think he's got it. There we go. There's another one. That one's a tad bigger than the other ones. Just a tad. Feels a little heavier. It's number 3 though. It seems like all of a sudden that you're not here. Not in this spot anymore. I'm sure there's some around, but let's move down this shoreline here. Not looking too hot over here. A little spooky over here. Alright, well, I came back to where we first started. Hasn't been very good. It's getting later, so I wanted to come back and try this corner here. Try putting my bobber pretty deep here. See how deep. Let's go like that deep. It's probably about, let's say, a little over 4 feet. Looks like I got a hit right now. There we go. Set my bobber a lot deeper. Got one on the first cast. See if it's a bigger one too. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. There we go. Here's what we're looking for. There's a little bit better of a size right there. These ones look much bigger than the other ones, but I'll tell you he is. Not used, but what is that now? Like number 3? I think it might be number 4. I changed to that deep, so see if that makes any difference or if we just got lucky. Maybe we got lucky. I don't know. We get another one though, then we'll say that we had a depth problem. Now that I haven't been fishing deeper the whole time, who knows? I have another one. Yeah, we do. There we go, it's another fish. Feels like another quality one. Let's see. Yeah, quality. That's another crappie. Oh, is this a crappie? No, it's a bluegill. Dang old bluegill. Yeah, now they're getting hooked good. Oh, bluegill. Trying to get this dang thing out of you. There he is. Kind of a chunkster there. That one was pretty deep too. It's definitely important to not sit one depth the whole time. I find myself doing that sometimes. A lot. You don't want to touch it. You could be leaving a lot of fish by not changing your depth. Your bobber fishing. Well, who knows if that's really the issue, but I got another fish right now, I think. And take it. But yeah, who knows if that's really the issue. Oh, there we go, we got one. There we go. It's not a crappie. Yeah, this one's a crappie. Not a bluegill. Not a big one, but it's another fish. Another fish, fishing deeper. I didn't even check my freaking bait. Let's reel the bait and make sure it's actually on the hook good. Yeah, it wasn't. Might be our problem. Freaking sitting here staring at this glowing bobber here. It's like makes my head just make me dizzy. He's pulling it. He hasn't pulled it under though. Okay. Are you kidding me, man? I freaking sat there and waited for that fish. Are you kidding me, man? He almost pulled the thing off. Definitely a crappie, no doubt about it. That might be my last cast. It's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, something just popped it. Yeah, we got this fish. Pulling it again. There we go. We got him. Got this. Whatever this fish is. Probably a crappie. Look at that. It's a little one though. Who knows if this was that fish? There's a little bastard there. He's causing all that trouble. Now that we caught that one, maybe I'll try another cast. And then another cast, and then another cast. It's usually what happens. I might have just had a hit. Maybe. Might just be the wind. A little windy there. Oh no, it's a fish. We got it. I thought it wasn't a fish. Oh, look at this. It's just one of these bluegills again. Kinda figured it was one of those. Pulled it down a little too quick. This one got it down pretty deep, but I think we'll be able to get it out. Yeah, we got it out. You can always get the deep hooks out of bluegills for some reason. Oh, I'm still catching them, so now I'll try another cast. I said I was gonna leave like one cast and see what happens. You start playing this game and you don't ever leave. Okay, we're getting him here. There we go, we got him. Be funny if it's actually a good one. Oh. He ain't a good one, but he's another fish. Another fish deep. One more cast. One more cast. Alright, this time's for real. One more cast and we're done. I've already said that probably 5 times. And to be honest, I'm not doing that just because it really is one of those times. Just always got that feeling there's a big slab out there somewhere. Well, I have a fish. They're doing. Ah, man. I don't think I can end on that. Man, you gotta be kidding me. This bait is almost destroyed. I'm surprised. This last time I fished, this thing lasted 20 of them. We're gonna cast again. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. Well, we kept casting, kept doing the one more cast deal here. It's around 8. Let's see what time it is. It's gotta be like 8:20 or something. Wasn't even thinking I was gonna be here till 8. Thought I would have left 40 minutes ago, but wait for this car to go by. Make this light a little bit more dim. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright, we got the light good now. Alright, so they started out crappie. We walked around. We're fishing shallow. I always find myself using the same depth sometimes, all the time. I mean, I change it a little bit, but then we came over here in the corner, drastically changed it and went down much deeper, and then we started getting some action. So corner here saved the day. Over here by the sewer, I always fish by sewers. Sewers are good spots for crappie. I guess that's it. That other video, it sucks that it lost all the video from that. It's the other thing. But this time we're good. Believe the audio. The audio is working, hopefully. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next one. Bass.